right, with the help of the great Alex Cosmini, we're going to be transforming a meek little Warwick 60 watt, I think, amplifier into a monster machine with the use of the Green Meanie. So let's check it out. All right, so the Green Meanie was, really initially designed as a very flexible big muff style distortion for guitar. With both green mode and mean mode, hence the Green Meanie. The green is actually an awesome mode for bass. Let's see, we had it set right about here. All right, so give me that riff that you were just playing, Alex. All right, cool. So you get the idea that this is a very bass-friendly fuzz or distortion pedal, however you want to look at it. It can also be set to be a little bit less aggressive than that. Alex is kind of hitting hard, playing with a pick right now. Let's just reduce the gain a little bit. One of the keys to using this with bass is this density knob. Let's do that riff again. Same one. And I'm going to just turn the density down, and you'll hear it's going to trim that low end. That's what it's really meant for with guitar, to kind of tighten up the sound. So go ahead, give me that riff. Okay, so at that point, that's letting through the full bass signal. It can also be a great tool when you're playing live. Sometimes you're in a boxy kind of room that has some kind of bad bass resonance or something. You can just trim that back a little bit, and it'll kind of help so that the bass isn't just woofy and covering up the drums or something like that. Let's explore the mids knob here. Give me the same riff you were doing there. Okay, so you can get a real scooped mid sound if you want, if that's your thing. I personally like it with the mids up, especially. Now let's do something with he's playing with a pick. Now a lot of bass players are finger players, so let's get sort of a more fitting sound. Let's hear the clean sound. Okay, very meek kind of bass tone that's probably going to get lost in the mix, especially as the guitar players keep turning up, as we know they always do, right, Alex? And so to get a little bit of that extra cut in the high end and make the bass just kind of fit into the mix, start walking that blues again. And with the Green Meanie on. All right. Again, same kind of idea, just with the Green Meanie off. All right. That's exactly the kind of little bit of extra upper mid-range cut that you need. It sounds almost a little distorted here, but once it's in the mix, whether you're recording or playing live, that's exactly the kind of thing you need just to get that bass to cut through just a little bit and come to the forefront without having to be cranked to the hilt. All right. So anyway, showing just another possibility for using one of the JDM pedals for bass in this case. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Alex for rocking the bass for us. And please subscribe to the channel. Go to joedocmusic.com. Buy one of these suckers. You can't have this one. This is the one from my guitar rig. So that's that. See you next time.